More and more people travelled on the Fat Controller's railway. More and more ships came to the harbours. Everyone had to work very hard indeed. The trucks complained bitterly, and then trucks always do when no one takes much notice. The coaches complained too. No sooner had they arrived with one train than they had to go out again with fresh passengers as another. "We don't know whether we're coming or going," they protested. "We feel quite distracted." "No one can say," grumbled Henry, "that we're afraid of hard work. But we draw the line at goods trains," finished Gordon. "Dirty trucks, dirty sidings, ugh," put in James. "What are you boiler aching about?" asked Duck. "I remember on the Great Western, that tin pot railway." "Tin pot indeed! Let me tell you—" "Silence!" ordered a well-known voice. "Let me tell you. An engine for goods work will arrive from Scotland tomorrow." The news was received with acclamation. The Fat Controller stared. "Did you say 2 engines, Inspector?" "Yes, sir." "Then send the other back at once." "Certainly, sir." "But which?" The Fat Controller stared again. "Engines have numbers, Inspector," he explained patiently. "We bought number 57646. Send the other one back." "Quite so, sir. But there is a difficulty." "What do you mean?" "The 2 engines are exactly alike, sir, and have no numbers. They say they lost them on the way." The Fat Controller seized his hat. "We'll soon settle that nonsense," he said grimly. The 2 engines greeted him cheerfully. "I hear you've lost your numbers," he said. "How did that happen?" "Me mourner slyly slip it off, sir. You ken who it is." The engines spoke in chorus. "I know. Accidentally, on purpose." The twins looked pained. "Sir, you wouldn't be thinking we lost them on purpose." "I'm not so sure," said the Fat Controller. "Now then, which of you is 57646? "Oh, that's, is just what we canna mind." The Fat Controller looked at their solemn faces. He turned away. He seemed to have difficulty with his own. He swung round again. "What are your names?" "Donald and Dougie, sir." "Good," he said. "Then your controller can tell me which of you is which." "Och, you'll get no muckle help for him, sir." "Why?" "He didn't ken our names, sir. How could he? We only given ourselves names when we lost our numbers." "One of you," said the Fat Controller, "is playing truant. I shall find him out and send him home. Inspector," he ordered, "give these engines numbers and set them to work." He walked sternly away. Soon workmen came to give the twins their numbers. Donald was 9 and Douglas 10. When the men went away, they were left alone in the shed. "You may have noticed, Dougie, that yon painters forgot something." "What did they forget?" "They painted braw new numbers on our tenders." "But they put none on us." Donald winked broadly at his twin. "You mean," grinned Douglas, "that we can—" "Just that," chuckled Donald. "Who'd you wished? Here's the Inspector." "No 9 and 10, smiled the Inspector. "Here's Duck. He'll show you round before you start work." The twins enjoyed themselves, and were soon friends with Duck. They didn't mind what they did. They tackled goods trains and coaches easily. For once the twins had shunted them, trucks knew better than to try any tricks.